Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Cobham Supremacy here. Since we left off last time, things have been going magnificently. We remain unbeaten in all competitions this season. We ignored the Club World Cup, we say that was last season. In all competitions this season, things are going great. Last time we left off against Sunderland with that 3-1 win in the Carabao Cup. After that in the league against Norwich, we won 8-3. You know, I wanted Tammy or Broha to show they should be the number one striker, so they both went and got hat tricks instead. And I just decided to you gotta go with two up top, haven't you, when they're playing that well. Though afterwards, a 1-1 draw with Shakhtar and a 1-1 draw in the league with Brentford, not the best, but since then all wins. 5-0 against PSV, another hat trick for Broha, 2-0 against Bournemouth in the league, 4-0 against Dynamo Zagreb, 2 more for Broha. Broha firing on all cylinders, 4-1 against Southampton, 5-0 in the cup against Rotherham. Ronnie Stutter getting a goal off the bench there. 1-0 against Wolves in the league, 2-0 against Dynamo in the Champions League, and then finally, last up, a 1-0 win against West Ham in the league. Jamal Musiala, the scorer. Jamal Musiala having a decent season so far, 4 goals and 9 assists for us, playing really well. But the main man at the moment, Tammy Abraham, doing amazing, but it is Armando Broja, the Albanian assassin up front, flying here. 16 goals in 16 appearances. Absolutely stupendous. Tammy Abraham, not to be gawked at either. 11 appearances and 9 goals. Doing great as well. Lukaku returning to fitness. Also, we have an absolutely premium strike force. But for today's episode, we're kicking off things with a Champions League group stage game with Shakhtar. If we win, then we guarantee ourselves finishing top of the group, and then following it up with West Ham. Schedule-wise, with the World Cup coming up, there's not many big games to focus on. So these are the games for today, and then next episode, I think I'll skip forward till after the World Cup, and we can look at the World Cup winners, and then we will do Man United and then Man City, a Boxing Day, New Year's Day, pretty much double against the Manchester teams, which should be really good, I think. But for today, it is Shakhtar and then Sheffield United. For the game against Shakhtar, this is how we're lining up. As you can see, I'm giving Tammy Abraham the nod up top. It's one up top, and I'm giving Tammy. We're going, as you can see, we're going one up top, and Tammy Abraham is getting the nod. Broha a little bit tired, and Lukaku not fully fit yet. Got to ease him back into things. So it's Abraham starting up top. Abraham playing really well, so hopefully a good performance from him. Other than that, 7 players trained at the club in the first 11. Beautiful to see. Hopefully we can beat Shakhtar this time and guarantee top spot in the Champions League group stages. Free kick for Chelsea. Mason Mount whips it in, and Tammy Abraham's there, but he heads just wide of the post. But a good start from Chelsea. A shot within 40 seconds there. Free kick for Chelsea. Mount headed away. Marlos on the ball. Counter here for Shakhtar perhaps. Marlos gets it to Pedrinho. Pedrinho down the right hand side to Konoplya. Konoplya gets the cross in. Bolbat's header easily caught by Mendy in the end though. Shakhtar looking a little dangerous on the counter potentially. Mendy holding the ball up. Pumps it forward. Abraham can't get there. Shakhtar pick it up. Konoplya on the right hand side to Marlon. To Marcus A. Forward. Pedrinho in behind the Chelsea defence. And he puts it in the bottom corner. And it's Chelsea 0, Shakhtar 1. A disastrous start for things here for Chelsea. Half time here. Chelsea 0, Shakhtar 1. We've had 10 shots. Not a single one on target though. We're a goal down. Lads, come on. We got to do better than that. I'm going to the formation that's been working recently with the 2 up top instead of having a cam and 1 up top. And I'm tempted and I'm going to switch them both, I think. Lukaku getting a run out to improve his fitness, and Armando Broja, the Albanian assassin, second top goal scorer in the competition with 6 goals so far. Both coming on a double attacking threat for Shakhtar to worry about. Hopefully we can get an equaliser and push on here. Chilwell with the throw in to Colwill. Kante to Mori. Back to Edouard Mendy. Pumps it forward to Broja. Lukaku steals it. Broja couldn't get the ball. Shakhtar intercepted. The defender dawdled though, and Lukaku stole it, surged forward and pumped it in the bottom corner. Chelsea 1, Shakhtar 1. We are level here now. Christensen on the ball. Plays it back to Tomori, to Kante. Finds Musiala. Chelsea looking for a space. Musiala going forward though. He's carrying the ball. He gets out onto Hudson-Odoi on the right. Plays it short to Mount. has a shot saved by Trubin, but he pushes it out, and Armando Broja is there. The Albanian assassin gets his 7th goal in the Champions League this season, his 17th of the campaign. Armando Broja firing on all cylinders for Chelsea, and we have turned things around here, and it is 2-1 to the Blues. Alex Telles with the throw-in. To Bolbat, back to Telles. Will he cut the cross in? He does. He can't find former Chelsea player Olivier Giroud. Chelsea get the ball and could go on the counter here. Ben Chilwell pumps it forward. Lukaku runs in behind, and he smashes it into the top corner. Chelsea 3, Shakhtar 1 on the counter. Chelsea get it to Lukaku, and he punishes Shakhtar Donetsk and doubles our advantage here. And players tired. Musiala, not having the best game either. Going to bring him off and going to bring on Conor Gallagher in his place. Goal kick, Edouard Mendy, short to Christensen. To Hudson-Odoi. Back to Christensen. Christensen going forward with the ball. Down that right-hand side. Prays it through to Broja, who runs onto it. And Broja brought down. The referee points to the spot. I think he's going to check VAR here. Shakhtar Donetsk are not happy. This decision is going to VAR. And the referee says penalty, Chelsea. Chelsea with a penalty here. A chance to make it 4. And they do. Lukaku completing his hat-trick off the bench. Romelu Lukaku, brilliant play from him. And now it's Chelsea 4, Shakhtar the next one, and top spot in the group stage here. Well and truly wrapped up. Throw in for Shakhtar. They get it all the way back to Marlon. Marlon going forward with it, however. Gets it to Konoplia on the left-hand side. Whips it in. Hudson-Odoi heads away. The Shakhtar still have it. Macon to Pedrino. Out to Corneleco. To Macon. Ball into the box. Tomori clears. Hudson-Odoi pumps it forward to Lukaku. Headed away by Marlos, though. Macon on the ball. Shakhtar trying to fashion something. Not giving in. Not giving up. Keep pressing, they do. Konoplia on the right-hand side for Shakhtar. Gets back to Marlos. To Macon. Through ball to Ismaili. Shot saved well by Edouard Mendy for Chelsea there. Thrown for Chelsea. Chilwell to Gallagher. Playing amongst themselves. It's cleared away by Macon. But Fikayo Tomori is going to run onto it here. Tomori taking it forward. Headed away by Konoplia though. Marlos on the ball. To Marcus Antonio. Antonio to Marlon. Marlon taking it forward to Pedrino. Tried to play in De Jong. Intercepted well by the Chelsea defender, however. They get it wide to Chilwell now. Chelsea on the attack. Colwill to Kante. Kante to Tomori. To Mason Mount. Mount out to Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. Hudson-Odoi going forward. Whips the cross into Gallagher, who smashes it in on the volley. Conor Gallagher gets the goal. But the referee is saying Lukaku straight offside. Lukaku had nothing to do with that move. It'll be very upsetting if this is delayed. And it's not disallowed, thankfully. Conor Gallagher volleys in a beautiful cross from Hudson-Odoi. Great move from Chelsea as we make it 5-1 here at the bridge. And that is full time. Chelsea 5, Shakhtar 1. Chelsea coming from behind. 1-0 down at half-time. But in the end, winning 5-1. A Romelu Lukaku hat-trick. One for Broja and one for Gallagher off the bench. Beautiful performance from Chelsea all around, I have to say. You know, showing the character to go in at half-time behind. Made a couple changes. And in the end, coming out 5-1 victors. Confirming ourselves as finishing top of our Champions League group. Meaning, hopefully, an easier side in the semi-final. But who knows? The draw isn't till December, so it's a way away. So I'll have to tell you about who we got next episode. But a good win to start things off in this episode. And just looking at who we could get, it looks like we could get Real Madrid from Group A. Group B could be Porto or Real San Sebastian. Group D, Inter Milan. It could be C, but we can't get C, so it's just one less team for us. Group E is Valencia or Leipzig. Group F, Arsenal or Bayern, but we couldn't get Arsenal. Group G, Barcelona. And Group H, Zebra or Club Brugge. No easy teams left, you know. Even finishing top, second place teams, very difficult. So no matter what, we will be getting a very tough tie in the last 16, it looks like. But still, a 5-star Chelsea triumph. Lukaku well on form with his 3 goals. I'm going to praise him. I'm going to come in there really pleased with you. He is grateful for my faith and I'm grateful for him. What a performance from Chelsea. Hopefully we can continue this good form next up in the Premier League against Sheffield United. And here's how we're lining up for the game at Sheffield United. Quite a few changes, for rotation. You know, some tired players. Playing the 5-3-2. Mendy in goal. Chalobah, Ampadu, and Gui as your back three, with James and Martin at wing back. Kante and DM. Gilmour and Musiala centre mid. Gilmour a bit more deep lying than Mason Mount usually plays, whilst Lukaku and Tammy Abraham partner up top for the first time this season. A very good team. Game against Sheffield United here. Hopefully we should be able to pick up the 3 points and stay unbeaten this season in the league and in all competitions. Right, 30 minutes in here. It's a highlight, but I've just noticed the recording's messed up. We are 1 goal to the good, so I will go back quickly and just show you the goal. It was a Billy Gilmour penalty. Billy. Oh god. Yeah. Rewind a bit, show you what happened. From this incident, Mark Gui took the ball forward, laid off to Martin. Martin ball in. Tammy Abraham fouled in the box. Penalty for Chelsea. And the penalty, as you saw, taken by Billy Gilmour. And as you can see by the scoreline, Billy Gilmour stepped up, sent the keeper the wrong way, and gave us the lead. That gets you up to date. 30 minutes in, another highlight just started. Chalobah out to James. Reece James taking it forward. Lays it off to Billy Gilmour. Cross into the box. Abraham heads it on to Lukaku, who nods it in. But the referee is saying Lukaku strayed offside there. It's going to be checked by VAR. And the goal is awarded. Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 0. Beautiful play. Gilmour, great cross into Abraham. Lays it off to Lukaku, who scores as Sheffield come close, heading the ball just over the bar here. Comes to nothing though. Chelsea 2, Sheffield United 0. Sheffield United on the ball. Baldock crosses it in. Reece James heads away, but John Fleck picking it up. John Fleck going forward with the ball. Lays it off to Johnny. Johnny to Hughes. Hughes back to Robinson. Robinson back to Hughes. Sheffield waiting for an opportunity. Hughes finding Basham now. They're playing it through Hughes constantly. They get it out wide to Baldock though. Plenty of space for him on the right hand side for Sheffield United. Crosses in. Johnny gets the ball and lays it back to Will Hughes. I assume it's Will Hughes. Baldock headed away. Musiala got it now. Chelsea on the counter. Abraham on the ball. Pumps it forward to Lukaku. What a ball. What a run. And what a goal. Chelsea 3. Sheffield United 0. And Abraham's beautiful ball over the top. Lukaku ran through and tucked it home. Another Lukaku goal from an Abraham assist. As we make it 3-0 just before half-time here. As the half-time whistle is not blown. Gilmour with a corner. And Mark Gui heads in at the near post. Mark Gui signed in the summer his first ever Chelsea goal from a Billy Gilmour set piece in stoppage time, making it Chelsea 4, Sheffield United 0. What a first half here from the Blues. Incredible stuff. A goal from Gilmour, 2 from Lukaku from 2 Abraham assists, and then Gilmour assisting Mark Gui in the 47th minute. Completely dominating Sheffield United here, maybe as you'd expect. Half time, just one change to make. Reece James very tired, so Hudson-Odoi going to come on in that right wing-back role and hopefully press on in the second half, maybe even get some more goals here. Free kick for Sheffield United. Fleck to take. Fleck with the free kick. Saved well by Mendy and cleared well by Kante. Jamal, we've got quite a few tired players actually. Let's just have a look here. Decide what changes we're making. Musiala very tired, so let's bring him off for Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the Mazzara role. And Lukaku just came back from injury and very tired. Don't want to risk him too much. So Armando Broja coming on. Armando Broja and Tammy Abraham showing an incredible connection together. Why not reunite that for the final 30 here? Edouard Mendy collects the ball in his penalty area and lays it off to Ampadu. Out to Martin on the left. Finds Broja. Broja out to Hudson-Odoi on the right now. Switching sides Chelsea. Gilmour gets it to Kante to Broja. Broja through ball. Hudson-Odoi runs onto it. Gets the cross in. And Tammy Abraham heads against the crossbar. Chelsea winning the ball back. Getting it to Gilmour. Loftus-Cheek, who has fouled a free kick to Chelsea. Chelsea so close to making it 5 from Abraham's header. Free kick here though now. Billy Gilmour to take. Billy Gilmour whips the free kick into the wall. Coming to nothing. Corner for Chelsea. Billy Gilmour to take. He's already got 1 assist from a corner. He whips this one in. Finds Broja, who heads just over the bar at the near post here. Chelsea completely dominating Sheffield. They've had more possession, but only 3 shots and 2 on target. Sheffield doing nothing with the ball, and we are being clinical when we have it. George Baldock with the throw to Nathaniel Chalobah. Both Chalobahs playing today. One of the first times I think they would have played against each other. Goes forward to Gui. Gui gets it to Ampadu. Ethan Ampadu gets it to Loftus-Cheek. To Gilmore. Beautiful ball over the top to Owen Martin. So much time and space on the left hand. Whips it across to Broha, who hits it wide at the post. So much goals to shoot at. Maybe too much for Broha there. He should have scored. It came to nothing though. Sheffield trying to fashion a chance to just get a consolation goal here, but we're giving them nothing. Constantly winning the ball back and pressing well. 10 seconds left on the clock here. I really think that this is going to be it. Johnny to Basham. Basham to Johnny. And it's all over. Full-time whistle. Chelsea 4, Sheffield United 0. What a performance from the Blues. Gilmore with a goal from the spot and then an assist for Mark Gui in the 47th minute. Between those two goals, Romelu Lukaku scored 2 goals from 2 assists from Tammy Abraham. Incredible performance from the Blues. I am very, very pleased. I'm going to single out those 4 guys. Gui, Gilmore, Lukaku and Tammy Abraham. I am pleased with all of your performances tonight. Brilliant play. 4-0 victory over Sheffield United here. Not just a big win goal scoring wise, but also keeping the clean sheet. Always good. Always happy to see that. And that victory over Sheffield United leaves the table like this. We are top, 5 points clear of second place Man City. Still unbeaten. 15 games played, 13 wins and 2 draws. 43 goals scored, the most in the league, and 11 conceded, the third fewest in the league. Player stats wise, Broha 3rd top scorer with 9 goals, Lukaku 6th top scorer with 8 goals, Abraham 16th top scorer with 5 goals. Our 3 strikers all firing on all cylinders. Ben Chilwell currently got the 2nd most assists in the league. You'll have to see that. Whilst Abraham and Broha both have 4 apiece as well. Constantly scoring as well as assisting each other. What you need in a strike partnership. Average rating wise, Abraham has the highest, Gilmore has the 3rd, Lukaku has the 6th, the 10th is Broha, 14 Chilwell, 17 Chalobah. Our squad's playing brilliantly at the moment. Clean sheet wise, Mendy only has the 6th, but still. Chelsea doing great. Really happy with the team, really happy with the squad. Doing good in the Carabao Cup, still in that. Premier League, unbeaten, top of the table, 5 points clear. Champions League, won our group. Nothing to complain about. But that is going to be it for today. Next time out, like I said earlier on, we will come back after the World Cup, so it's a big break. I'll go through all of November, which is just these 2 games before we go away for the World Cup, and then all through December pretty much till Boxing Day, where we play United, and then we play Man City on the 2nd. 2 big games against 2 big sides who are right up there in the table. 2nd place City, 3rd place United. They're going to be crucial games, so I hope you'll be back for those. If you enjoyed today's video, then please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for updates on this series and more Football Manager content. And thank you for watching.